Former commander in Afghanistan, General Stanley McChrystal, is in the desert tonight. He was here to close out the 2013 Desert Town Hall Speaker Series. KMIR-6's Matt Vanderveer met with the general and has more. Matt.
General Stanley McCarthy became top commander in Afghanistan back in 2009. In 2010, he resigned following an article in Rolling Stone magazine that printed some unflattering comments that he or members of his staff said about the Obama administration. But today he's in the desert for a different reason, to talk about a subject he knows all too well.
High school students from around the desert came to hear General Stanley McChrystal speak on leadership.
I hope to learn a lot about what our military was doing and everything, and how his thought process was like that.
Incredible dedication to the country and to his job, so I hope to learn from that and apply it to my school.
McChrystal spent more than 7 years in the Middle East as commander of the Joint Special Operations Command.
One of the things we'll talk about is the need to try to understand the world from everybody's perspective, not just your own.
And in 2009, he became the top commander in Afghanistan.
I think the ability to think broadly, to empathize with people, is really the bedrock of being effective in the world today.
He says in order to be a leader, you must possess one thing.
People need confidence. They need and confidence comes from the idea of believing that the future will be better than it is today.
And you might be surprised about one of his role models growing up. It was an old battalion leader.
He was a little bit pudgy, he smoked, he drank, but he was an extraordinary team builder, and he made us all feel very good about the organization that we were a part of.
And the battalion leader's best advice?
You don't have to be stereotypical of the polished leader to be a great leader.
Advice he hopes these students will take to heart.
Focusing on learning about each of my subjects as much as I can.
I want to become a surgeon, but I also want to minor in political science.
Now, other speakers in the series included health expert Sanjay Gupta, Newsweek editor Tina Brown, and former Florida Governor Jeb Bush, who that student in the piece, Kodiak, actually introduced. Gino, back to you.
All right, thank you, Matt.